The following is a Broncos Broadcast Network production.
Welcome to the Broncos Broadcasting Network. I'm Yaitha.
And I'm Elias. And these are the stories for this week's broadcast. Next week is President's Day. We see what students will be doing to celebrate and test their knowledge on United States presidents.
We will take a look at our debate team who will be competing at Lake Brantley High School this weekend.
Today is Random Act of Kindness Day. We see what random acts of kindness our Broncos will be doing. BBN News begins now.
On to Jeremy to talk about what DHS students will be doing on President's Day.
Hey Broncos, I'm Jeremy, and today we're going to be talking about President's Day. With Abraham Lincoln and George Washington's birthday so close together, we just decided to put them all as one, as President's Day. And we use it to celebrate all the presidents we have. And now I'm going to go interview students about what they're doing on President's Day. I'm here with
Sebastian Gaviria.
And what are you doing on President's Day?
Nothing really.
Bet. Thank you.
What?
President's Day.
Oh, probably sleeping.
I'm probably just gonna sleep in.
Staring at my Donald Trump poster.
I'm probably celebrating my friend's birthday.
And what are you doing for President's Day?
Nothing.
Thanks, Broncos. I've been Jeremy, and now back to the studio.
Seniors, get ready to celebrate because Grad Bash is coming up soon. Now on to Jay with more information on Grad Bash.
Schools all across Florida celebrate Grad Bash annually, but not everyone knows what Grad Bash is.
Grad Bash is a celebration that the seniors get to partake in where we will all go as a group to Universal Studios, and we get to go to a private event there. It's pretty awesome. If you've ever been to Universal Studios, you know that there's lots and lots of people. In a park built for 40,000 people, there will only be about 2,000 people, so there's no wait times, and it's all high school students, just high school seniors celebrating their graduation.
For graduating students, here's the criteria you need to meet in order to be able to go to Grad Bash.
A student has to be in good standing. That means that they need to have all their obligations paid, they need to have a 2.0 or better GPA, and they need to have no major referrals within the semester we currently are in. And tickets cost $105.
And here's how to buy Grad Bash tickets.
You can get on the DHS website under event tickets, and it's right there. With hometown ticketing, just click on purchase my ticket and fill in all the information, and you will have your ticket.
I'm excited about being with my friends in Universal. That's gonna be such a great experience because I don't really get to do that often, and doing that with almost all my friends is gonna be great.
Well, I've never been to Universal before, so I'd like to see it for real this time.
All the rides and all of my friends together.
I'm most excited just to see everybody there and just see the other schools there with us and stuff.
With BBN News, I'm Jay Newman.
The boys wrestling team went into Arundel over the weekend to complete every school in the county. With 8 of our boys, we were able to make Davenport known, with 4 wrestlers finishing in the top 7 and 2 winning medals. Talon Whirtlick, a sophomore, finished his first year at Davenport with 30 wins and 10 losses and finished second in the county. With a record of 30 wins and 10 defeats in his final season of high school wrestling, Gabriel Pujada finished 3rd in the county. Andy Romero, a sophomore, has a record of 24-13. Jacob Rosa, a sophomore, has a record of 22-13. And Joshua Mason Jones, a freshman, has a record of 19-11. Davenport Wrestling's future appears promising. Here's Caroline with information on this weekend's debate team tournament.
Hi, I'm here with the debate team asking them what the debate tournament is going to be about and how they think it will go. How do you guys think you're going to do during the tournament?
I'm pretty confident about the tournament. I think the topic this week is a little bit hard, but other than that, I'm feeling pretty confident. We did pretty good in the last one.
I think we'll do pretty good.
And what's the topic?
The topic is the United States right-to-work laws do more harms than goods.
So I think it'll go pretty good. We have 10 students competing, which is a lot more. We started the year with only 1 competing, so we've grown tremendously. I think it's 5 students first time and 5 returners. So for my returners, we're just looking for growth, and for my newbies, I really just want them to have fun and have a good time. And then in April is the state tournament, so we're looking to see some growth, and then hopefully in April we'll do some damage.
Thank you. I'm Caroline with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing off.
Boys weightlifting team competed against New Dimensions at home. All 10 of our boys took either silver or gold in their weight classes. One name to mention is Nicholas Ferdico. Broke more school records with a 225-pound snatch, 260-pound clean and jerk, and a 260-pound bench press. With a big congratulations to them, I'm excited to see what happens next. Softball season here at Davenport High School. Here's Alec with information on the 2023 softball season.
Softball starts up Tuesday, February 21st against Point Siena. Can you give a little history about yourself and how you got into coaching softball?
Yes, I started playing softball at University of South Florida in Tampa. I graduated in 1983, came to Polk County, been teaching and coaching here ever since. Started coaching softball at Winter Haven High School in 1987, and that's when they started fast pitch softball in the state of Florida.
How many years have you been coaching softball?
This is my 39th year teaching, and would that be 35 years of coaching softball.
And finally, what are your goals for the upcoming season?
Oh, our goal is to take care of business this season. I mean, we should be deep from 1 to 9 in the lineup, but also we have, strong players that are, in our backup positions. I predict an awesome year for our softball team.
Yes, I just plan to be a more positive player and, just be overall a great teammate.
Is softball something you want to pursue in the future?
Definitely. I got a scholarship to go to college, so I want to keep playing for the 4 years next.
Congratulations on the scholarship.
Thank you.
And then do you have any goals for this season?
Yeah, I want to hit a home run. I want to work on my pitches, throwing inside more, since that was something I struggled with last year.
I'm Alec Mosenberg.
And this is BBN News.
Hi, I'm Miranda bringing you the weather for the next 4 days. Saturday is going to be cloudy with the high of 71 and a low of 54. Sunday is going to be partly cloudy with the high of 81 and the low of 56. Monday is going to be partly cloudy with the high of 82 and the low of 59. And Tuesday is going to be sunny with the high of 83 and the low of 63.
After a very successful girls soccer season, a couple of players have gotten some recognition statewide as part of the 2022-2023 Polk County All-Star team. We head to Eric to see which players made a big all-county splash this season.
With the girls soccer season wrapping up, we're here to congratulate two girls soccer players. Gianna Stathakis and Angie Shaka have been chosen as all-county players for the first time in Davenport history.
I think it's pretty cool to be appreciated because I've been playing this sport since I was super young, so it's the end of my high school career, so I think it's super cool.
I think it's really amazing.
I think it's pretty amazing that we could get two of our players voted for All-County this year, and they get to be honored for their contributions to our team here at Davenport High School.
All season, these two players have benefited the girls soccer team and led them to not only districts, but all the way to regional semifinals, another first in the school's history.
They definitely made me want to play more just because they've been so supportive and I love them all so much. So I wanted to play for them, not just for myself or not just for the coach. I wanted to play for them too and bring us as far as I possibly could.
I'm really grateful for my team this year. We really improved since last year, and it's been amazing to be able to go to the regional semifinals.
They contributed both offensively and defensively on the field, and they really helped us win some games this year.
As both of these players are seniors, they'll both be looking to do bigger and better things in the future. This will be benefited by their successful stints as Davenport Broncos.
I plan on going to college and play soccer in college. I don't know where, though.
I plan to obviously graduate and then attend Bentley University in the fall to play Division II soccer.
I think it's absolutely amazing she gets to continue her soccer career and move on to the next level and also get an education out of it as well.
We wish these girls the best in their future. I'm Eric Dorado, Broncos Broadcasting Network.
National Day of Kindness was today. Here's Nathan to discuss our students' future efforts.
There are different types of ways people can be kind.
First, they can focus on others, they can offer helping hands, and they can just listen. People often strive to be kinder to others in order to build stronger relationships. Here's some of those people. So how do you strive to be kind?
I strive to be kind by just doing the right thing, being a good person, and always trying to make people smile and laugh.
How do you strive to be kind?
I strive to be kind, to help people out and do most of the right thing and not judge people before I get to know them.
How do you strive to be kind?
Little things like when you're around people, try to make their day, trying to not sound rude or disrespectful, because a lot of people's tone can change your day. So.
This is Nathan with the Broncos Broadcasting Network. Stay kind.
Now we go to Evan with President's Day edition of Lunch Break.
Welcome back to Lunch Break. Next Monday is President's Day, which means we get the day off of school. But let's see if these students really know a lot about the presidents. Do you think they will? Okay, let's see. Today we have a special guest named Aiden. Aiden, can you come onto the set? Come on, take a seat. Hi, Aiden. Welcome back.
Hi, Evan. It's great to see you.
Yeah, you've been behind the camera the past few weeks helping us film it, and now you're in front of it, so I hope that it looks just as good as it did before.
I don't think it will.
Aiden, it's time to play a game. It's called Name That President. There are two presidents. There's one president on the screen, and there's one vice president on the screen. Which one is the president, and what is their name?
I think the president is, Ronald Reagan.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The two on screen is Joe Biden when he was vice president and Grover Cleveland. Aiden, you wrote some questions about the presidents, so we're going to go outside and we're going to see what the other students. They're more like trivia questions.
Yeah.
Like some
basic presidential trivia.
Some common knowledge type of stuff, and we're going to see if the other students can answer it correctly. I got you both. Okay, let's go. In order from most recent to not most recent, can you name the last 5 presidents?
What was the question again?
Can you name in order the last 5 presidents?
So you got Biden, you got Trump, you got Obama, not Bill Clinton. It was you know what I'm talking about? George Bush?
Yeah.
Bill Clinton?
Yeah, there you go. That's right? Yeah. Okay. You shake my hand without kind of... Okay. Awkward with the microphone. How many presidents are there?
46 currently.
Okay.
What did you...
Thank you. Can you name in order the last 5 presidents? Oh, yes, I can. Not you. I know you can. You already did it.
Yeah. Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Hoover, George Washington, again, yeah. And then I think Lyndon B. Johnson.
Adriana, do you know how many presidents there have been?
58. No, 60.
You say 15 or 16? 58. Oh, 58?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so. Okay. Thanks for participating.
No problem. You're welcome.
And can you name 10 different U.S. presidents? No?
No.
Not even like 3?
Number one, Martin Luther King.
He was not president.
He was. No! In my mind, he was. I ain't gonna lie. In my mind, he was. He was everything. He was the president. He was the person who made toothbrushes. He was everything. He was a model. He was an inspirational person. Y'all enjoy that?
Yeah, thanks for participating.
You welcome.
Let's go. You want to do some? It's not going to be the same question because you've had time to think. Can you name in order the last 5 presidents?
Joe Biden, Trump.
Are you serious?
Hold on. Hold on, I got you. Hold on. Bill Clinton.
I said in order. Nope, not exactly.
I wasn't close.
Well, I mean, he's one of the 5. He's not the third last.
Oh, okay.
You don't remember who was before Trump?
Bush.
Oh my God.
Barack Obama.
You forgot Obama.
You named 10 different U.S. presidents.
Barack Obama, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, George Bush, George Washington, Abe Lincoln, Andrew Johnson.
In the bathroom? Two more.
Andrew Jackson. He's one.
Right? Yeah.
Thomas Jefferson. I didn't say that. Thomas Jefferson and John Adams. Yep.
Which U.S. president
Is that George Washington? I know it's not George Washington.
No, it's not George Washington.
Can I get like some options? Thomas Jefferson?
Your 2 options
Bill
are
Clinton.
Barack Obama and Mozart.
That's Mozart.
Yes. And can you name 10 different presidents for us?
Yeah, I actually can. Thomas Jefferson, Bill Clinton, George Bush, the other George Bush, George W. Bush, right? I don't know. Andrew Jackson. Was he a
5.
president?
Yeah.
Okay. Was Hamilton one?
No. Back to me and Aiden in the studio. Aiden, thank you for volunteering to sit here and make a fool of yourself. And we'll see you guys next time.
I nominate Alec Mosenberg to sit in this seat next week.
We'll see what happens.
My name is Aiden Bullaran, and this has been Evan's Lunch Break.
We'll see you guys. I don't know when I'm going to do this again. I don't know what the next topic is.
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day. I'll probably do one before then.
Let's see a leprechaun.
Thank you for joining us this week for Broncos News. I'm Yeifel.
And I'm Elias. We'll see you next time.